In Ecuador, the Constitution recognized the social economy, cooperatives and associations guided by principles that shape its actions. Most of these principles are closely related to the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. In our country, 7 out of every 10 adults are part of it, more of them youth and women, producers, farmers, entrepreneurs, innovators, homemakers, students, professionals, and others, linked with over 16,000 entities spread across the entire country. The Superintendencia of Popular and Solidaria Economy, SEPS, by its acronym in Spanish, is the supervisory body of the sector, with regulatory authority and plays a fundamental role in the development, stability, straight, and proper functioning of the sector. Since 5 years, we work based on our institutional strategic pillars: transparency, strengthening, and financial inclusion. I want to tell you about the diligent work we have been carrying out since 2018, with the intention of highlighting 2 key aspects. First, a high-caliber technical team, properly aligned with the right goals, can achieve significant change. Second, planning is the best way to achieve the institutional objectives and goals. That's why, with the purpose of creating a more sustainable and inclusive sector, we concrete our strategies in a 5-year planning effort. Indeed, over the past 5 years, the social economy sector had become more important in the country's economy. The assets have grown fast 9 percentage points. The deposits grew 7%, and the loan portfolio increased more than 6 points. These numbers are not only significant, they reflect the straight, sustainability, and consistent growth of the regulated entities of this sector. In 2018, we set a challenging course toward an inclusive and transformative financial future. We decided to manage a carefully designed strategic plan built on 3 essential pillars. Transparency has been reinforced through information security and digital transformation. At the same time, straightening has been promoted through financial stability, strategic mergers and conversions, and partnerships that drive consumer protection. The previous pillars leverage and open the way to our main goal, financial inclusion, our 3rd pillar. Here we take bold and purposeful perspective, promote gender equality, sow the seeds of knowledge through financial education, cultivate the sustainable financial landscapes, and elevate the power of connectivity with the digital financial services. Our work is not just the fulfillment of a plan, it's a deep commitment to our principles and ideals. In 2019, SEPS sealed a pact of transformation. This year marked a significant milestone when we became a part of the Alliance of Financial Inclusion, AFI, assembly that goes beyond borders and shows our global commitment to change. In a sincere and meaningful gesture, we signed a declaration formally announcing our commitments to financial inclusion, which encompass clear and achievable objectives. Among these, I would like to highlight the mainstreaming of gender perspective, financial education, and financial innovation. In 2020, we formalized the institutionalization of financial inclusion within the Superintendencia by establishing a specific and dedicated department, and our efforts were pointed towards effecting a transformative change in financial inclusion through education.
We've introduced the Financial Education Standard, a powerful tool to empower our partners, clients, and users with knowledge about their financial rights and responsibilities, as well as the products and services available to them. In a world facing complicated challenges, we saw an opportunity to make financial education a universal right, not a privilege. Since 2021, SEPS took the lead as the National Coordinator for the Global Money Week and in International Financial Education Campaign of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. We teamed up with the Ministry of Education, the German Sparkassenstiftung in Ecuador, and engaged 124 institutions. Together, we're making financial education accessible to all. Credit unions and mutuals have successfully trained a total of 1.8 million people over the past 3 years. Additionally, as part of the Global Money Week campaign, 500,000 children and young people were provided with training during these years. This number reflects the positive impact of the financial education action in society. The results are highly impactful and express SEPS' ongoing commitment to education, ensuring that children and young people can make informed and wise financial decisions for their future.
Thanks to the technical support and collaboration of the Development Bank of Latin America, we focused our effort on two major objectives: gender mainstreaming and transparency and the dissemination of disaggregated data information. SEPS launched a public website. Along with it, we have introduced statistics and interactive data platform, tools that contain all the relevant statistical information about the sector and the social economy. Through Data SEPS, users can access a wealth of information and official figures. They can also access historical data on key sector statistics, find the latest updated information in one central location, and interact with the data according to their individual needs.
Over the past decade, we made strides in improving financial inclusion for women in Ecuador, but gender disparities persist in certain areas, limiting women's access to financial services. To bridge this gap, SEPS introduced the Gender Perspective Standard. Its goal is to make financial education more accessible to women and encourage their participation in the leadership of financial institutions. It also aims to promote financial products tailored to women's needs and enhance transparency through gender-specific data in the popular and solidarity sector. Closing the gender gap in financial services isn't just about empowering women. It also positively impacts household well-being and consequently the entire communities they belong to. In collaboration with the Alliance for Financial Inclusion, AFI, we crafted a roadmap for women's financial inclusion. This initiative outlines concrete measures to reduce the gender gap in access and use of financial services. To further our commitment to social transformation and a violence-free culture, the Ministry of Labor, with support from the German Society for International Cooperation GIS, has granted us the certification of safe institutions free from violence against women. As you can see, we're making significant strides toward gender-inclusive financial services, and we are dedicated to creating a more equitable and safe financial environment for all.
Climate change and environmental impacts are among the most significant challenges affecting humanity. That's why SEPS recognizes the importance of promoting the development of social, economic, and financial structures that can address the needs of people. Institutions in the social financial sector play a crucial role, especially in rural areas. They help channel resources, making them powerful allies in implementing policies to mitigate and adapt to climate change. In our commitment to strengthening the Sustainable Development Goals and promoting a culture of social and environmental responsibility, SEPS had issued the Environmental and Social Risk Management Guidelines. Institutions must follow these regulations to manage the risk associated with the loans they provide. We view inclusive green finance as a key mechanism for the transition to a low-carbon economy and reduced reliance on non-renewable resources. In 2023, we joined the launch and the first meeting from the United Nations Development Programme, Walking Towards Equity, reaffirming SEP's vision to empower and advocate for women's rights and their essential role in the country's economic development. The project raised awareness about gender equality among women in rural areas of Ecuador and aims to reduce existing gender gaps. This had allowed SEPS to proudly wear the purple boots, a symbol of shared responsibility, awareness, and visibility. All this effort is strengthened through innovation as a catalyst for financial inclusion by the development, provision, and utilization of digital financial services.
Financial innovation is a game changer. when it comes to making sure more people have access to the financial services they need. We are talking about breaking down barriers that have held back various groups in our community, like kids, teenagers, those with disabilities, women, and people dealing with poverty or mobility challenges. These are the folks we want to help, and we know that financial inclusion can really make their lives better. In partnership with the Alliance for Financial Inclusion, AFI, the Superintendencia has been hard at work on something important: evaluating the rules and regulations for digital financial services. The results: a clear plan, a roadmap, if you will, that show us how we can use digital financial services to boost financial inclusion right here in Ecuador. Financial inclusion and innovation are big deals. They are the keys to creating a fairer, more accessible financial system that works for everybody. As the world becomes more digital, we are not staying behind. We have created the Innovation Hub, a place where everyone involved in the financial system can come together to talk, share ideas, and work together. In the Innovation Hub, we are here to help. We'll give you guidance on the rules and frameworks for financial innovation. We'll provide training on new financial technologies, regulation, and how to keep everything running smoothly. Plus, we are all about partnerships. We want to team up with public and private groups, and we are excited to work with people in the popular and solidarity economy, as well as local and global organizations. The Innovation Hub is not just a place, it's a collection for ideas and actions, all aimed at boosting technological financial innovation. We are all about making sure we use the latest tools to keep an eye on things and make financial system work better. And we are here to help the world of digital financial services and fintech growth and drive. So, in a nutshell, we are the forefront of financial revolution, one that's all about being more inclusive and innovative. With the Innovation Hub leading the way, we are charging ahead together. We have a shared vision of brighter financial future for everyone, and we are committed to making it happen.
We are not just setting a path, we are forging ahead towards sustainability in the social economy sector. Our vision is a commitment to sustainable finance, financial inclusion, and a shift to more sustainable economy. Challenges don't deter us. We embrace them with robust tools and unwavering dedication to social principles. Together, we are shaping a brighter, equitable, and more prosperous tomorrow for all. Thank you for joining this remarkable journey with us.